feel like you're having the same argument over and over again, even though you're talking about different things, right? You could be talking about like, who didn't buy me a birthday present, or who left the seat up in the toilet, right? It doesn't matter what you're talking about, but in some way it kind of feels the same. Well, it's because you're having the same fight over and over again, and I'll tell you why. And I want you to stop fighting. I want you to at least have some control of what's happening. And all you have to do is one little thing. You have to forget the past. See, what happens is when we're in relationship, this can be romantic, it could be with our kids, it could be with our parents, just somebody we're close to. We show up in those relationships as somebody. We show up with our baggage, we show up with our expectations, we show up with our assumptions. And they do too. They have expectations for you. They have assumptions of you. So for instance, maybe you're arguing with your partner and he just thinks you're always so pushy. You're always trying to tell him what to do. And maybe you feel like he never follows through. So even if that's not what you're fighting about, that's what's in the back of your head, that's what's in the back of his head. And like anything, we want to see what we believe. So because we have those ideas for each other, that's what ends up happening. That's what it feels like. But if we would come into every conversation or every confrontation with a complete clean slate and just be like, may this person be who they need to be today. Because you know what? Maybe that person was somebody who didn't follow through, but maybe that was 2 years ago. Let them change. Every day we have the opportunity to be a new version of ourselves. But if we're with people that don't give us that space, that don't let us be who we need to be, they're just going to become what we think they are. So really, if you want them to be something greater, go into that conversation and be like, my hope is that they become this. My hope is that they are somebody who follows through, and I'm going to believe that that is possible. I'm going to come into this conversation with a clean slate. Let this person be who they need to be, and may they give me the same space as well. And that's when that fight ends up, first of all, becoming real. We start to see what the real problem is. It's not about the toilet seat. It's always something deeper than that. And we can actually fix the problem and not have the same problem over and over again. There's so much healing in giving people space to be who they need to be that day and not hold these pictures and tell them that they need to be who they were 3 years ago when we probably didn't even like who that person was 3 years ago. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're fighting with maybe a child or a parent or a partner, do this next time. Say a little prayer and say, may this person show up as who they need to be. May I give them the space to be who they are. May I forget the past and be here in the present and let this healing begin. And now it's your turn. Head over to nikkinovo.com and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're fighting about. I'd love to hear your stories. And while you're there, don't forget to share your email address with me so that you can get one of these videos in your inbox every week, and so that you can also get some freebies. Everybody loves freebies, right? So until next time, much love to you.